Hello everyone, my name is Kyle Staves and I am lead programmer on the project Meriwether. Sometimes when developing these big systems you hit a lot of blocks. Generally if I have a problem I'll run it by Josh, or maybe take it to the Unity forums, which are great, or Stack Overflow for you programmers out there. But honestly, the person who proves to be the most helpful for little issues that come up is my developer frog. It's very easy to, when you hit an issue, focus entirely on that issue and miss something way back here that is actually causing that issue. So what I'll do is just try and describe to my ceramic frog, or just in my head, because I'm not a crazy person, just trying to describe it in a way that he could possibly understand it if he were an actual real frog, I guess. And this works. It works a tremendously embarrassing amount of the time. While I do a lot of gameplay implementation, I also do a lot of tools design and implementation. One of the things that we love about the Unity engine is that it really lets the programming groups empower the design teams to work faster, smarter, more efficiently, or within necessary constraints. So instead of them just letting them use the Unity terrain editor, I developed our own tile editor. And even though it's based on the Unity terrain, it has all of the necessary constraints so they don't have to remember how my back-end implementation of everything works. And we do this as much as possible. Anything that I can make easier for Josh and Carlos and the rest of the development team, I do. It's a big part of working with Unity, working as a game developer, and honestly it's a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be, getting into game development, because it's very satisfying to see a frustration that Josh or Carlos or somebody is handling and come up with a solution for them. Like, oh, you don't have to worry about that, I can just make this tool, you hit a button, it's going to work great, it's awesome. And they love it. We are a team with limited time and resources, and we need to get things done. So tools development really helps with that. I've made a lot of cool tools, but I'd have to say that the one we use the most across all our projects is really simple. It's called ConMan. It's just an XML reader that allows us to take all of our gameplay data and put it in quick XML spreadsheet files. We've got a tool called Biddle, which is our dialogue engine development tool that Carlos and Josh use extensively, and that lets them create the dialogue files and test the dialogue in a complete vacuum. It's not even part of Unity at all. They can do it a lot quicker because it's not part of Unity, and they don't have to find the dialogue in the game where it needs to be. They just load up the files that they want and have the conversation. So yeah, tools, super helpful. Almost as helpful as my developer frog. Thank you so much for your support on the Meriwether project. It's been overwhelming, and we are incredibly grateful. Thank you very much.